Horses are on the track are Marshall on the lead horse, Jerry Noga. Number 1, Shannon Brooks, Jerry Longo driving. It's a long gap to the rest of the post parade. 2 is Hills Easter, Steve Searle. 3, Footprints, Phil Skerzacut Sr. Number 4, Crown Derby, John Anderson driving. 5 is K's Overtime, Neil Coleman. Number 6, Mr. NJ, Jeff Croninger. 7 is Voodoo, Rick Finn. 8, Go-Go, Art Gregory Jr. 9, Bo Rude Do It, Doug Hamilton. Paces reach the gate in 7 minutes for Balmoral's first race. In all cases, make your selections early. They're often pacing in between horses. Crown Derby left well. From the center of the track driving up is Voodoo and Go-Go. Voodoo now takes the lead. Go-Go moves up to be second. Shannon Brooks got away third. Hung on the outside fourth as Crown Derby taking over fourth now as Hills Easter. Crown Derby backs off to drop in fifth. Moving in sixth position is Footprints. Parked in seventh is Mr. NJ. Parked in eighth is Bo Rude Do It. Off stride at the end is K's Overtime. And moving up with a quarter move, here comes Shannon Brooks, the quarter in 29-1, and Shannon Brooks now takes the lead. They've got one more trip around this 5/8 oval, and Shannon Brooks shows the way. Racing in second, Voodoo, with Go-Go racing in third. And fourth position, Hills Easter. Racing in fifth, Crown Derby. It's a 6-length gap to Footprints. Then on the outside, Bo Rude Do It's parked in seventh. Mr. NJ is eighth, and K's Overtime is called it a night. K's Overtime has pulled up out of this race. Half was in a minute straight. On to the backstretch, Shannon Brooks going along comfortably up top, unchallenged, leads a length and a half. Racing in second, Voodoo. Now Hills Easter hung on the outside, third towards the inside. Go-Go wants racing room fourth. On the outside, fifth, Crown Derby. Bo Rude Do It on the outside, sixth, racing in seventh. Footprints, and Mr. NJ has been pulled up out of the race. He's a far, far back trailer. 3/4 and 131 flat. Shannon Brooks holds firm by a length and a half. Racing in second is Voodoo. He needs racing room. So does Go-Go. Hills Easter losing ground. Moving 3 wide is Crown Derby and Bo Rude Do It. They straighten away. And Shannon Brooks standing tall on the outside. Here comes Voodoo. That's Voodoo now getting the lead. Shannon Brooks trying to fight back second. Crown Derby and Bo Rude Do It are on the outside. Your leader is Voodoo. The battle's for second coming to the wire. Voodoo's going to win it. Crown Derby second. Bo Rude Do It third. Shannon Brooks fourth to complete the superfecta. In the winner's circle as the official winner of tonight's first race at Balmoral, 7, Voodoo. Voodoo is owned by Martin and Deborah Corson, trained and driven to victory by Rick Finn. Voodoo is an Illinois-bred 4-year-old gelding by American Freedom out of the Columbia George mare, Meadow Pearl. Tonight's first race, Perfecta 7-4, $307.80. Perfecta 7-4, $307.80. The Superfecta 7-4-9-1, $5,916.20. $5,916.20. Riebi trails the start. They're often pacing in Balmoral's second race, and Rita Stardust goes right to the front. Jets Express left well. Carolina Joy left third looking for an early spot, and she tries and fits in right in front of Cammy Bow. Then towards the inside, it's Nevitz Jolly, followed by Keep On Moving. Riebi's a distant trailer. Into the stretch for the first time, Jets Express takes out a second to move up and challenge and take the lead. Rita Stardust holds the inside second, 2.5 back to Carolina Joy third. Quarter time, 31 seconds flat. Jets Express shows the way under the finish wire the first time, and she leads by 2. Racing in second, Rita Stardust. Carolina Joy is third. Racing fourth, Cammy Bow. In fifth is Nevitz Jolly. Keep on Moving is sixth, trailing the field Riabi, but she's made up a lot of ground, and she's gone a decent effort considering how far back she was at the start. Jets Express going comfortably up top. She leads a length and a half. Rita Stardust gets a golden trip tonight, second. 2 lengths back to Carolina Joy, third. Cami Bow now first to pull, and she's on the move, fourth. Then on the inside, Nevitz Jolly, fifth. She tries to drive fifth and now caught 3 wide. Sixth is Keep on Moving far back, Riabi. 103 flat, and they're halfway home. Final 3/8 of the mile. Your new leader now is Rita Stardust. Jets Express back to second. Cami Bow now hung on the outside, third. Carolina Joy, fourth. Nevitz Jolly is no pace at this point in time. Keep on Moving is dropping back, and Riabi has never been a factor. They've reached the top of the stretch, and Rita Stardust draws clear 2.5 lanes. Jets Express trying to come on second. Carolina Joy needs racing room, third. Cami Bow has no pace, fourth. Racing in fifth, Nevitz Jolly, final 16th for Rita Stardust. She leads by 4. Carolina Joy scraping paint on the rail on the outside. Cami Bow, Rita Stardust in front, tight for second between Carolina Joy. Cami Bow can't split the place, very tight for second. In the photograph, number 4, or I should say in the winner's circle, number 4, Rita Stardust. Rita Stardust is owned by Ben Grass, trained and driven to victory by Dave Maxwell. Rita Stardust, an Illinois-bred 2-year-old filly by Anxious Robbie of the gay skipper mare Misty Carl, and a track program selection by Peter's Picks in Kelly's Corner. The photograph reveals that number 5, Carolina Joy, finished second. 2, Cami Bow was third, and 1, Jets Express, fourth. Your perfecta 4-5. For Oakton, Dave Maxwell drives 8, Trimbella. Quinella trifecta wagering. We do not have a post time as of far back off stride is Jade's Blade AJ. Trotters are sent on their way, and Mel's Merlin out sharply for the lead. From the center of the track, driving up goes Trimbella. Trimbella from the outside now takes the lead, racing in second, Mel's Merlin. Moving up to take over third is Ernie S. Coming away fourth as Doc's Point. Tina Faith drops in fifth. In sixth position, Prairie Land Raider racing in seventh. Beth's Donut far back out of it. Jade's Blade AJ. They move into the stretch and pass the opening quarter, and 29-4. Trimbella now takes the lead. Trimbella dives over to the rail, 2 lengths in front of Mel's Merlin, who's second. Closing the gap now third comes Ernie S. Trotting in fourth under the wire the first time, Doc's Point. Gapping on the inside, Tina Faith, Prairie Land Raider now to the outside. Followed, make that Bet's Donut. Then it's Prairie Land Raider. Far back, Jade's Blade AJ. They trot to the half-mile pole, and Trimbella shows the way by a length and a half, and they're halfway home in 101-1. On to the backstretch, Trimbella opens up a 5-length advantage up on the outside. Doc's Point to be second. Losing ground third is Mel's Merlin to the outside. Fourth goes Ernie S. Beth's Donut gains ground fifth. Racing sixth, Prairie Land Raider. Far back, Tina Faith and Jade's Blade AJ. Into the upper turn they go. Trimbella leads by 4. Racing in second is Doc's Point in third position. That's Mel's Merlin. Beth's Donut gains ground on the outside, fourth. Towards the inside with no place to go, Ernie S. Then Prairie Land Raiders moving 3 wide for the drive, but he has 6 lengths to make up on the leader, and that leader is Trimbella, and she draws away by 4. Racing in second, Doc's Point on the outside. In third, Prairie Land Raider. Beth's Donut fourth. 16th of a mile away, Trimbella leads by 4, and she's going strong. It's Trimbella in front. Doc's Point second, Prairie Land Raider finished third. Park third race is official, going into the winner's circle with a new lifetime mark of 202-1. Number 8, Trimbella. Trimbella is owned by Melvin Rickman, trained by Melvin Rickman, was driven to victory by Dave Maxwell. Tonight's third race was the National Council of Negro Women Holiday Outing Race. Third race is official. The 2-8 Quinella pays $90.60. 2-8 Quinella $90.60. Trifecta.
4 minutes till post. Just 4 minutes.
They're often pacing. Lake Hills Alexis, an anxious moment, drive out for the lead. And between those two is Luminescence, now from the center of the track, driving up with a rush. Annie's Little Girl, and Annie's Little Girl now sweeps up to take the lead. Anxious Moment holds second on the outside, Park third. Lake Hills Alexis racing in fourth. That's Luminescence in fifth position down to the quarter. River of Dreams. It's a 5-length gap to Susie Snazzy. She'll be pretty as parked and trailing the field. Leah's Little Miracle, 30 flat for the quarter. Through the stretch for the first time, your leader, Annie's Little Girl on the outside. Lake Hills Alexis now rushes up, and Lake Hills Alexis takes the lead. They've paced 3/8 of a mile, and Lake Hills Alexis leads by 2. Annie's Little Girl racing second. Anxious Moment third. Luminescence out slightly fourth. Racing in fifth. River of Dreams to the outside. 6, She'll Be Pretty. She's had a most difficult half mile. Then far back are Susie Snazzy and Leah's Little Miracle. Half went in 101 flat on the mid-back stretch. Lake Hills Alexis leads. Art Gregory Jr. looks over. He sees Luminescence now coming on to put pressure on them. Along the inside, Annie's Little Girl, no place to go in third. Gaining ground with cover fourth is She'll Be Pretty. Moving 3 wide, circling horses goes Leah's Little Miracle. Then on the inside, Anxious Moment has no place to go, followed by River of Dreams. Susie Snazzy at the end. It's a bunching field off 3/4 and 133 and 1. Lake Hills Alexis turns for home, 3 on top. Towards the inside, Annie's Little Girl trying to come on again second. 3 wide. Third comes She'll Be Pretty. Luminescence in between horses. Fourth, Anxious Moment racing fifth. Your leader is Lake Hills Alexis. Closing up on the outside is She'll Be Pretty. On the inside, Annie's Little Girl. Lake Hills Alexis is going to win it. Racing second, Annie's Little Girl. In third is She'll Be Pretty. Going into the winner's circle as the official winner of Balmoral's fourth race, the Illinois-bred Lake Hills Alexis. Lake Hills Alexis is owned by Ken Spurlock, trained by Jerry Hansen, driven by Art Gregory Jr. Lake Hills Alexis, an Illinois-bred 2-year-old filly by Satanic out of the Lake Hills Tex mare, Lake Hills Gold. And a track program selection by Peter's Picks, Mutual Ratings, Quickcast, Selkie Sam Jr., and Kelly's Corner. Fourth race, Perfecta 5-9, $8.40. 5-9 Perfecta, $8.40. The trifecta 5-9-7, $24.60. $24.60 on the trifecta.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pacers are on the track for the fourth race here at Maywood. Perfecta.
They're often pacing. Uncle Paul left well for the lead, and between horses, Haughty Prince is there. Slick Albatross is 3 wide into the first turn as they battle for the lead-in position. Slick Albatross now takes the lead. Haughty Prince holds in second. Uncle Paul third. Remarkably Smart came away fourth with Master Spy in fifth. Racing 6, Stony Ford Dom, Kevin's Gold trails the field. They race into the stretch for the first time. Your leader, Slick Albatross, holding the inside second is Haughty Prince, the quarter in 29 and 3. Slick Albatross leads by 2. Haughty Prince second by 2. Uncle Paul is third, racing fourth. Remarkably Smart out and going from fifth is Master Spy. Moving up with cover 6, Stony Ford Dom. Trailing the field, Kevin's Goal. Kevin's Goal is about 8 lengths behind the leader. They race to the half-mile pole. Slick Albatross keeps the lead. Haughty Prince drives from the pocket. On the outside with cover third is Uncle Paul. Remarkably Smart alertly saves ground on the inside. Then it's Master Spy, followed by Stony Ford Dom, who's moving 3 wide with a rush and trailing the field, but moving 3 wide, Kevin's Goal. 4 lanes covers this bunching field in the final 3/8 of the mile. Haughty Prince leads. Stony Ford Dom 3 wide to be second. Uncle Paul between horses third. 3 wide fourth is Kevin's Goal. Dropping back is Slick Albatross. Master Spy looks for racing room. Shuffle to last, Remarkably Smart. They turn for the money on the inside with a short lead. Haughty Prince on the outside. Stony Ford Dom the challenger. And now these two have drawn away 5 lengths from the rest of the field. Stony Ford Dom now takes the lead. Closing on the outside. Here comes Kevin's Goal and Master Spy. Haughty Prince still there on the rail. Your leader is Stony Ford Dom. Haughty Prince, a game effort to be second. and Master Spy was up for third. In the winner's circle 4, Stony Ford Dom. Stony Ford Dom is owned by Dominic Argentino and Frank Reber, trained by John Izuski, driven by Dean McGee. Once again, the Quinella 4-5, $50.40. Here's your rundown, top down, 6-5-3, 1-2-4-7, 159 and 3 for the mile. Tonight's sixth race, Scratch 4 Showcase. Perfecta wagering on the sixth race, Scratch 4 Showcase. Post time in 14 minutes at 9:47.
Number 2, our Pride and Joy, and Tony Morgan.
They're often pacing. Lake Hills Tees left well for the lead. Driving in between horses, JRL's Ideal Joy. Perfect Tannic from the center of the track. And on the far outside, Pick a Pepper. They battle for the lead and position. Lake Hills Tees benefits from the rail on the outside. Perfect Tannic parks second. Pick a Pepper alertly drops in along the rail third. JRL's Ideal Joy now fourth. Racing in fifth, Dover Tannic Smooth Susie came away sixth, and trailing the field, Arizona. Opening quarter, 30 seconds flat. Here comes Pick a Pepper up to challenge and take the lead. Pick a Pepper leads. JRL's Ideal Joy moves quickly to challenge second. Lake Hills Tees holds in third, and now JRL's Joy is going to be hung out there for a bit. Pick a Pepper in control. JRL's Ideal Joy hung on the outside second. Lake Hills Tees covered up in third. Perfect Tannic tucked in fourth. Dover Tannic on the move in fifth. Smooth Susie out and going from sixth, in Arizona not showing very much at this particular point in time, and she's 9 lengths from the leader. Half was in a minute straight on the mid-back stretch. On the outside, JRL's Ideal Joy now takes the lead. Pick a Pepper racing in second. On the outside, first over third, Dover Tannic. Lake Hills Tees no place to go fourth. Smooth Susie needs to go 3 wide to be a factor. Then it's Perfect Tannic in Arizona inside the final quarter, and JRL's Ideal Joy leads by 2. Dover Tannic gains on the outside second. Smooth Susie tips out wide for the drive third. Losing ground fourth is Pick a Pepper from far back. Arizona's on the move. Final eighth of a mile. Here comes Dover Tannic and Smooth Susie up to challenge JRL's Ideal Joy. Closing ground, Perfect Tannic in Arizona. Smooth Susie now takes the lead. Racing in second, Dover Tannic, but Smooth Susie wins at a length. Dover Tannic second, tight for third, JRL's Ideal Joy or Arizona. Going into the winner's circle will be number 5, Smooth Susie. Smooth Susie is owned by Larry Taylor and Julie Julius. Andy Miller trains and drives this Illinois-bred 4-year-old filly by Oil Strike out of the Bye Bye Love Mare Silk Impressions. The 6th race is official. And the time, 2:01 and 4, is a new lifetime mark for Smooth Susie. The Perfecta 5-3, $89.20. Perfecta 5-3, $89.20. To Maywood. They're often pacing on the inside. That's Carphone out for the lead. Moving up in between horses, Tim Pa Ma Tamio. On the outside, Ryan's Court left third, settling in fourth. Is Soki's Dart getting away fifth. Is Ray Gay Skipper Termination came away sixth and seventh. Sportsmen always okay. The early trailers, they move into the stretch for the first time. Your leader is Tim Pa Ma Tamio, leads by a length and a half. Racing in second, Ryan's Court, quarter and 29 and 3. Through the stretch for the first time, Tim Pa Ma Tamio leads by 2. Ryan's Court second by 2. Carphone is third. Racing fourth, Soki's Dart. First to pull is Ray Gay Skipper, and he's sitting out there, not going forward, not going backwards. He's hoping for some cover. Termination moves up behind him. Then it's Sportsmen and Always Okay as they roll by the half in 58-3. On to the backstretch. Your leader, Tim Tamio Carphone, up on the outside second, and Tim Tamio is racing removed from the rail, and there's confusion as horses move 3 wide around him. They race to the far turn. Your new leader is Carphone. There goes Sportsman quickly up to be second. Driving up on the outside third, Ray Gay Skipper. Termination fourth. Gaining ground fifth is Always Okay, with Ryan's Court sixth, and seventh is Soki's Dart. Tim Tamio has dropped out of it. They turn for the money, and your leader by 2 is Sportsman. Ray Gay Skipper trying to come on second with Carphone third. Termination fourth. Final 16th, and Ray Gay Skipper gets the lead. Sportsman racing second. Termination coming on third. Ray Gay Skipper's going to win it. Sportsman second. Termination third. In the winner's circle as the official winner of tonight's 7th race, 5, Ray Gay Skipper. Ray Gay Skipper is owned by Gene Gallion, is trained by Jim Musick, and Sam Widger is the driver. Ray Gay Skipper is an Illinois-bred 6-year-old gelding by Gay Skipper of the Adios Vic mare Rayland Spot. And keeping tabs on our hotly contested trainer standings between Jim Musick, who won this race, and Jerry Hansen, who won a race earlier on the program. As of right now, the leading trainer at Balmoral Park by 1 is Jerry Hansen. He has 62 wins through tonight's 7th race. They're often pacing. Toddlin Town left for the lead, driving in between horses. Bandana Bandit 3 wide into the first turn is Fox Valley Triumph. 4 wide is Gasparo. Gasparo on the outside puts his head in front. Fox Valley Triumph making him work hard for the lead. Racing in third position, Toddlin Town. Bandana Bandit backs off to drop in fourth. Black Hawk Raider came away fifth. Racing in sixth, Freedom Hill Ken. Hawthorne Linda seventh. Patia Beach eighth, and trailing the field, Lake Hills Lou. The opening quarter was in 29-4 under the finish wire the first time. Gasparo in control, length and a quarter. Racing in second, Fox Valley Triumph by 2. In third position, Toddlin Town racing fourth. Bandana Bandit, he tried to pull, but Hawthorne Linda got the jump on him, and now Hawthorne Linda moves in the fourth while racing first over. Moving up with cover goes Lake Hills Lou, getting shuffled now on the rail. Bandana Bandit, Patia Beach third over and moving up, followed by Freedom Hill Ken. Black Hawk Raider has been shuffled to last. 102-4, that second quarter went in a leisurely 32 seconds flat, and Gasparo now picks up the pace. He leads a length and a half. Hawthorne Linda on the outside, Park second. Fox Valley Triumph covered up in third. Racing in fourth, Lake Hills Lou, and he's 2.5 from the leader, but actually losing ground a bit, and McGee tries to get him to go 3 wide. Then on the inside, having no pace, is Toddlin Town. Freedom Hill Ken went 3 wide and now is backing up. Still locked in tight on the rail is Bandana Bandit. They turn for the money in the 8th race at Balmoral, and Gasparo's trying to go all the way. Hawthorne Linda right alongside second. Fox Valley Triumph comes on. Racing in fourth is Lake Hills Lou, and here comes Hawthorne Linda now to take the lead. Hawthorne Linda's going to draw away. Racing in second, Fox Valley Triumph maybe, but Hawthorne Linda wins it. Gasparo did hold second. Fox Valley Triumph hung late and finished third. Eighth race official 7-6 Perfecta $72.20. Perfecta 7-6 $72.20. Rundown for the eighth race, top down 849 532 176 202 flat for the mile. In the ninth race, a driver change on 6. They're often pacing, Never Baby a Boy out sharply for the lead. From the outside, Supermask drives up on the far outside. That's Del Perry, and now these three battle for the lead. Diving over to the rail is Supermask. Del Perry drops in second, racing in third, Never Baby a Boy. Moving up on the outside, fourth goes Better Than Seas. Coming away fifth is Sunny Day, racing sixth, Frog Hopper. Sovereign Image came away seventh, and trailing the field, Count Gold. They moved by the quarter in 29 3. Better Than Seas hustling up on the outside to engage Supermask for the lead. It's Supermask on the inside, Better Than Seas on the outside. These two battle for the lead. Racing in third, Del Perry. Here comes Sunny Day ranging up in fourth. On the inside with no place to go, fifth, Never Baby a Boy. Sovereign Image on the outside, sixth. Towards the inside, Frog Hopper, seventh. Count Gold trails, and he's about 7 lengths from the leader. They race by the half mile in 59 2 on to the back stretch, moving 3 wide. There goes Sunny Day. Your leader, Supermask. Sunny Day 3 wide. Second in between horses, losing ground is Better Than Seas. Sovereign Image moving 3 wide in the fourth, racing fifth with nowhere to go, Del Perry. Final 3/8 of the mile, Sunny Day takes the lead. Supermask trying to fight back second. Hanging on the outside is Sovereign Image. These three have drawn away from the rest of the field. Del Perry racing in fourth, moving 3 wide. Fifth is Never Baby a Boy. Around the turn, they're in the stretch, and Sunny Day cuts the corner. Sovereign Image hanging second. Supermask still there on the inside third. Del Perry racing fourth, and fifth, Never Baby a Boy, and Sovereign Image tries to get the lead. Coming back on the outside, Supermask digging in on the inside is Sunny Day. Sovereign Image and Sunny Day. Sovereign Image, Sunny Day, and Supermask. Going into the winner's circle as the official winner of tonight's ninth race for Sovereign Image. Sovereign Image is owned by Tanya Copeland and Brad Moffitt. Brad Moffitt trains Art Gregory Jr., the driver. 2 wins tonight for Art Gregory Jr. Sovereign Image is an Illinois-bred 3-year-old gelding by King Cam out of the Brett Hanover mare My Imagination, and a track program selection by all of our program handicappers. The ninth race, Quinella 2-4, $4.20. 2-4 Quinella, $4.20. The trifecta 425, $28.80, $28.80 on the trifecta 425. They're often pacing. Clar's Hope and Short and Curly's drive out for the lead. In between horses, Brett Zarin. Jazzy Jessica's there. 5 wide into the first turn, Amy Do It. 6 wide is Double Joy as they battle for the lead and position. On the inside, Clar's Hope, Brett Zarin looks to drop in second. Moving 3 wide third, Jazzy Jessica. Short and Curly's held the rail fourth. Moving up on the outside fifth, Double Joy. Amy Do It found a spot on the rail sixth. Moving up on the outside seventh, Lucky Caballo. Stocks and Bonds got away eighth and trailing the field audaciously. 29 4 for the initial quarter. They've raced under the finish wire the first time, and Jazzy Jessica now has made the lead, racing in second position, Double Joy. On the inside, third, Clar's Hope racing fourth, Brett Zarin 2 lengths back to find Short and Curly's. Then it's Amy Do It, followed by Stocks and Bonds. Lucky Caballo's going to be parked the mile. She's sitting out there eighth and audaciously trails. They went by the half in 59 2. Jazzy Jessica leads a length and a quarter. Clar's Hope back on the inside second. Double Joy's been parked from the word go. She's out there third. Brett Zarin racing fourth. Short and Curly's needs to do more in fifth. Amy Do It racing sixth. Stocks and Bonds seventh. Audaciously eighth. Lucky Caballo at the end. They move around the far turn, 3/4, 129 4. Jazzy Jessica leads. Clar's Hope now has clear sailing. Racing in third, Brett's Aaron. Short and Curly's fourth. Moving 3 wide from the back of the pack, Stocks and Bonds. In the stretch, Jazzy Jessica draws away by 3 lengths. Racing in second, Clar's Hope. In third, Brett's Aaron. Racing fourth, Short and Curly, Stocks and Bond fifth. Your leader, Jazzy Jessica. Racing in second, Clar's Hope. Jazzy Jessica in front. Clar's Hope second, Stocks and Bonds up well for third, Short and Curly's fourth to complete the superfecta. As the official winner is number 5, Jazzy Jessica. Jazzy Jessica is owned by Nancy Mahalvitz and Fred Gamina, trained by Rick Schroeder, Dean McGee, second winner of the night. And Jazzy Jessica is an Illinois-bred 4-year-old filly by Oil Strike out of the Rorty Hanover mare Worthy Heiress, and a track program selection by Peter's Picks. Mutual Ratings, Quick Cash, Selkie Sam Jr. in Kelly's Corner. 10th race official, 5-2 Perfecta, $12.